Hello, this is D and I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to do the comparison that you guys have all been waiting for, and that's of course Forza Motorsport against Gran Turismo 7. Now, all over the internet, you guys are seeing it on Twitter, on different media posts, to Gran Turismo 7. And I gotta say, the comparisons, some of them are really funny. Now, as you can see on the screen here, we have one from J-Rock, and it's hilarious. It looks like Gran Turismo is on a popsicle stick. It doesn't really leave the center of the screen. As you can see, Forza, the car is rocking back and forth. It's moving. It appears to me, honestly, and after seeing this video, I couldn't unsee it. And when I was playing Gran Turismo 7, when I was doing this comparison, the track is moving around the car, and in Forza, the car is moving around the track. It's really weird. I don't know, you guys let me know what you think about that. Anyways, I'm seeing a lot of comparisons out there. So of course, you know, it was time for me to put one together. Now, I used the highest quality that I could on the Xbox Series X, as well as the PlayStation 5. I captured this on a capture card, so a separate PC captured this. So we're getting the best quality that I believe we can get out of these consoles when you're recording it onto a PC. Now, we're gonna have a like-for-like situation, so we're gonna have the same car, we're gonna have the same track, we're gonna have the same time of day, the same type of weather. So we're gonna do a like for like. I'm also gonna put Gran Turismo's replays up against Forza Motorsport. Now, at the end of all this, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna give you guys my opinion on it, but I really want you guys to pay attention to all the details, to the cockpit view, to the details on the track, to the cars itself, to the sounds of the cars. We're gonna do a real good comparison here on both of the footages that I've captured. So without further ado, we're just gonna let this video play out. I'm gonna come back at the end, I'm gonna give you guys my opinion and also ask you guys your thoughts on which one you think looked and performed better. Now, both of these games are stunning. I have to say that Gran Turismo, their replays, they are the best. They're the best that I've seen in any racing game. Now, of course, they're using a lot of post-processing, they're using ray tracing, they're using a lot of features that are not available in the game, so you get a better overall look. It looks a little bit more cinematic. It just looks better. Now, I will say that Forza Motorsport has improved the quality of their replays. It's much better this year. I like the way it switches the different angles of the cars on the track, but I would like the one press button that I get on Gran Turismo where I can just change to any type of view while the replay is in motion. If I want to do that on Forza, I have to stop the game, I have to change the game cameras, and then of course I got to change the angle. So it's a lot more going on just to get a good looking replay. Now, like I said, it's a big improvement, but I have to give the nod to Gran Turismo 7 on their replay. Now, when it comes to the gameplay, I find that Forza Motorsport just plays better. Gran Turismo, I don't know, for some reason, it just feels like your car is stuck in the middle of the screen and the track is moving around the car. You don't really get a sense of speed in Gran Turismo. That's my #1 complaint. And it doesn't matter what view you choose, you don't get the same sense of speed that you get with Forza. Also, the tracks itself. I prefer the tracks in Forza. I will say though that some of the details on the side of the track, it's not the same as it was in some of the older games. And I don't know what's going on with that, if it's a bug or what, but I did notice that the foliage on the Gran Turismo game, it looked a lot better. So Gran Turismo got a little bit of an edge there, but in game, I have to give it to Forza. I think overall, it's just a better looking game. Now, another area where Gran Turismo kind of does it a little bit better than Forza Motorsport is the lighting. I don't know what the hell they're doing with all of their post-processing, but the lighting looks incredible on Gran Turismo. And I think that's why some people say it looks better, because they're looking at the lighting and in some conditions it does look a little bit more realistic. And on some other tracks, Forza Motorsport looks more realistic than Gran Turismo. So they're both pretty close. I give the edge overall to Forza Motorsport. I think it just looks a little bit better. The car models are very similar. I think some car models look better in Gran Turismo and others look better in Forza. So it's really close. Now, I'll let you guys decide and fight over it in the comment section down below. Like I said, I think Forza just edges it out a little bit. There's some things that Forza does better. There's some other things that Gran Turismo 7 does better. And I think one of the things that Gran Turismo 7 does better is the replay mode. Now, a lot of people were comparing the lighting in the nighttime and with the rain. And as you can see from this comparison, rain looked better in Forza Motorsport than Gran Turismo, as well as the night races. Now, some people like the night races better in Gran Turismo, but there's no track lights. So we can't do a exact comparison, because on the Xbox Series X, Forza Motorsport on the nighttime tracks, it has lighting. So it's a different look. Forza Motorsport does edge out Gran Turismo, but I gotta say overall, Gran Turismo is still a fantastic game. Both of these games are good games. They're the top of the line racers. And if you have a PlayStation 5, of course, you should be playing Gran Turismo 7. If you have an Xbox Series X or Series S, or you're playing on PC, Forza Motorsport, especially on PC, it's definitely a step above the console versions, and it looks absolutely incredible. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought about this comparison. How do you think Gran Turismo 7 compares to Forza Motorsport? Which one do you think looks better? And don't just tell me it looks better. Let me know your reasons why. Anyways, like I usually say, please like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.